As the world is transitioning towards electric-powered vehicles, Hyundai is also hoping to build on its past success of the Ioniq 5 electric SUV with the brand new Ioniq 6 electric car. Ioniq 6 is built like a car from the future with expertly sculpted contours, aerodynamic features, and more than 700 LED pixel lights, which will leave a lasting impact on everyone. Welcome to Tech That Shapes Us. If the hype surrounding Hyundai's new Ioniq 6 is any indicator, things are about to get really interesting in the world of electric vehicles. Watch the video till the end, as we will tell you everything there is to know about the most awaited Ioniq 6 Hyundai. Hyundai's fame in the EV world started with the wildly popular Ioniq 5. Now, with its next EV sedan model, the Ioniq 6, Hyundai hopes to compete with Tesla, which is the world's #1 electric car maker. Despite being a sedan with a lower profile than the taller crossovers, it will fall numerically between the current Ioniq 5 and the future Ioniq 7. The company's most prized vehicle till now, Ioniq 6 shares parts with its much taller and boxier predecessor, Ioniq 5. This indicates that single and dual motor variants as well as 2 battery pack choices will be available for consumers to choose from. Launching in 2023, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 EV is anticipated to utilize the Ioniq 5's EV architecture. The Ioniq 6's powertrain is identical to that of the Ioniq 5. This implies that the rear wheels of the cheapest models will be driven by a single electric motor, while the front and rear electric motors of the more expensive dual-motor variants will provide all-wheel drive. Hyundai hasn't yet disclosed the standard single-motor configuration's horsepower, although it will probably be close to the Ioniq 5's 168 horsepower and 2 motors producing 321 horsepower. If you choose the dual-motor model, the Ioniq 6 will have 324 horsepower and 605 Nm of torque, enabling it to complete the 0 to 60 mph sprint in 5.1 seconds. It's worth mentioning that Hyundai hasn't yet released performance numbers for the single or double motor variant. The battery packs for the Ioniq 6 are anticipated to be the same as those for the Ioniq 5. Moreover, the Ioniq 6 will offer fast charging capabilities in addition to a potentially longer driving range due to its more aerodynamic form. To compete with the Tesla Model 3, the Ioniq 6 will need to have a driving range of at least 300 miles, and that goal seems well within reach. Despite the fact that an official EPA rating hasn't been made public, optional 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack for the Ioniq 6 might even travel close to 380 miles, and the single-motor car's base battery has a smaller 55 kilowatt-hour capacity. Furthermore, the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6 boasts an innovative design that combines elements of old as well as future style. Hyundai claims it was inspired by the streamlined automobiles of the 1930s for the distinctive appearance. Additionally, the Ioniq 6's front end bears similarities to both the Tesla Model 3 and the Porsche Taycan, while its rear spoiler resembles a Porsche 911 ducktail. The Ioniq 6 places a strong emphasis on lounge-like interior comfort. The cabin is sleek and contemporary, and the level floor adds to the impression of roominess. A dual-color ambient lighting system with a palette of 64 colors and 6 dual-color themes is also included in the EV sedan. In previous Ioniq models, Hyundai has prioritized lounge-like comfort, and the 6 doesn't seem to be an exception. Initial images of the cabin demonstrate a similar contemporary and understated design as the Ioniq 5. According to Hyundai, the inside has a level floor to provide the impression of space and ambient lighting to add some color. It will be a 5-seat sedan with a bench seat in the back that comes in a typical 4-door sedan. Although the trunk's interior room might not compare to that of a hatchback or crossover, the back seats will probably fold down to increase the available volume. Other than all this, the all-new Hyundai will come with a 12-inch infotainment screen and a 12-inch digital gauge cluster. It is anticipated that the Ioniq 6 will operate on the same software as other Hyundai vehicles, including BlueLink for connectivity features and Apple CarPlay or Android Auto for connecting with mobile devices. The Ioniq 6's infotainment system will be covered in more detail closer to the vehicle's official debut. In contrast to some ostensibly futuristic electric vehicles, the Ioniq 6 is a terrific illustration of how simplicity is often more beautiful. The EV doesn't have any sharp corners or jagged edges, and its graceful curves are highlighted by a few thin, pixel-like headlights and brake lights that may play a variety of fun animations when the automobile is locked and unlocked. The covers for the rear-facing cameras, which are installed in the Ioniq 6 in place of traditional wing mirrors, also use the same pixel design. When we talk about the batteries, Hyundai Ioniq 6 is equipped with two different battery sizes in the form of 53 kWh and 77.4 kWh. The Ioniq 5's 350 kW fast chargers are also compatible with it, allowing you to charge the battery from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes. The Ioniq 6 also offers vehicle-to-load charging, so if you choose, you can use the car to power electronics like computers, cold boxes, and even lawnmowers. There are few distinctions that exist between Hyundai's newest electric SUV and its new Ioniq 6 EV. If you are someone who pays very close attention, the Ioniq 6 has a wheelbase that is 5 centimeters shorter than that of the Ioniq 5, and it has a roof line that is 11 centimeters lower. But don't worry, this is not a small car, as it's around 5 centimeters taller and 7 centimeters longer than a BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe. Now, when it comes to EVs, the main topic of discussion, apart from the vehicle's features, is its safety. And with more and more people switching to electric bicycles, e-bikes, and EVs, the safety issue is certain to increase. That is exactly why the Ioniq 6 uses all available driver assist features to help it avoid hitting pedestrians and other people using alternative modes of transportation. The vehicle is equipped with a safe exit warning, which sends a warning when a vehicle is approaching from the rear side while getting out of the vehicle, ensuring the safety of backseat passengers in the Ioniq 6. Not only this, the system will also offer a warning when an approaching vehicle from the rear side is detected while the door is open. The new Ioniq 6's price hasn't been announced by Hyundai, but given that it offers comparable battery options to the Ioniq 5, it should end up costing about the same. When this much-awaited vehicle goes on sale, it is expected that the single-motor cars with 53 kWh batteries would cost somewhere around £40,000, while the high-end vehicles with two motors and a 77 kWh battery will likely cost you close to £50,000. All in all, Hyundai is currently trying to grab the top spot from Tesla in the EV market. And if the hype surrounding Hyundai's new Ioniq 6 is any indicator, things are about to get really interesting in the world of electric vehicles. That's it from today's video. We hope that you enjoyed the content of the video. If you did, show some love and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you. That's all for now. Remember to subscribe if you want updates on technology. See you in the next one.